For your pleasure and instruction.
أتظن ذلك مضحكا؟ لا تثر غضبي أيها الكلب.
This is the harbor. Now, this is the harbor. Now to find Admiral Nadir.
The Greek boats are cunning. Those fireflies Wan mentioned, they are real.
I require additional steel.
Your pleasure was all ours!
Yeah. Yeah. Got you. Show me everything. You must not fly there now, Enkidu.
No rush! Work our advantage! All right! Follow my lead! Will do!
This shipment is headed outside the city.
All right!
No, 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 no. A note directing all shipments to a location just south, along the river Tijla. This shipment is headed outside the city.
أولئك الرهبان إنهم يشربون وينشرون
في قصر الأمير عناية جيدة لكنها
Hey! Thief! I saw that! Help! Guard! Guard! Help
في نهاية المطاف يجب أن ننتظر لكن
ما مشكلته؟ إذا أقبل علي دخيل فإني أرسله دائما إلى
يبدو أن العالم مليء بالأغبياء.
يلا يلا! حاولت تناول الموضوع في حديثي.
هذا ليس مثل يومنا. يجب أن أستطيع الركض. مهلا لا يبشر.
ابقى بعيدا.
أي جنون هذا؟ إنك الآن تستفزني بالحق.
I need your help, my friend. They are vigilant. Best not go now, Enkidu. What do you see, Enkidu?
What a life, eh? They stand around.
Let us get a wider view.
There you are! Yourself, kid? That's it! Hear that crack!
It's just my luck. This biggest
Wait just what? Now you pay!
Your hour has come.
Give me a hand here! Turn and face me!
is the worst I've ever seen in all my years of
There!
The Admiral's old talk. I've never heard any.
Back, dog! Or cut wide open! Oh!
Admiral Nadir is very concerned about keeping fire away from his prototype ship.
The Admiral has more of this precious model ship than his own men. Look at it.
I'll feed the bite of my last yourself! This is naval property.
Al-Mardekhwar about missing shipments belonging to the Turkic mercenaries. The Admiral was stealing.
That is two down. I should return to Fulad.
I should return to Fulad and tell him Al-Rukh and...
Wait, Ali. Let us hear from Basim first. Were you successful in your tasks?
General Jasur and Admiral Nadir are dead.
Did you find anything to identify Al-Mardekhwar?
Not exactly. General Jasur was commanded to meet Al-Mardekhwar at the Great Garrison. It seems his past finally caught up with him. Admiral Nadir was questioned about missing supply shipments meant for the Turkic military. Al-Mardekhwar was not happy.
So, Al-Mardekhwar is at the Great Garrison overseeing supplies for the Turkic mercenaries. There is only one officer of sufficient rank who fits. Warlord Wasif at-Turki.
Wasif? This makes sense. There are few others who could have taken Beshi.
Beshi has been taken?
He never came back.
Wasif just returned from an excursion for the Khalifa, and is at the garrison. If he has Beshi, that is where he will be.
Then that is where I am going.
Wasif controls half of Baghdad. If we challenge him and fail, it could start a war that reaches even Alamut. You need Basim.
Fine. I will meet Basim near the garrison before I move, but do not take long. I am finished waiting.
Enter the great garrison and kill Wasif. He must not escape, and it must look like Ali did it. The safety of Alamut depends on it.
It will be done.
The Khalifa is pleased to share a fascinating new theory from scholar Al-Jaham. He suggests that animals develop new characteristics over time.
لا تترقبوا تلك القافلة من جند حمص في أي وقت عمري. أعتقد أنك ستنتظر أول ما سأفعله غدا انظر إلى سلاحي. ما مشكلتك؟ الجولة وإن هناك سيتحرك ماذا عن يعقوب بن الليث الذي يدعى الصفار؟
Keep your distance.
على أي حال
Ali, are you ready?
And who are you to tell me what I can and cannot do?
There is more at stake here than your pride, Wasif. We walk a narrow path.
Enough! Take care what you say when we next meet, Governor. I will not suffer such insult twice.
That's Wasif and Baghdad's governor, Muhammad ibn Abdullah ibn Tahir. He gave Wasif an order. The warlord did not like it.
The governor of Baghdad has no authority over the warlord. Unless... could he also be with the order?
Muhammad? I don't believe it. He is not just governor, he is a poet and a scholar. The man has spirit. I hope to make him an ally.
Well, I hope you are right. Wasif is enough to deal with. I just have to find a way inside the garrison.
One of the stewards inside is loyal to me. You will find him near the cookhouse. When he sees the red sash, he will help you.
What will you do?
I will find Beshi and then free other rebels being held in the prison. Wasif, I leave to you.
Warlord, you cloak yourself in the Khalifa's colors so you can kidnap and kill at will. You are a plague upon the land. Its soil is red with the blood of those you have butchered, all because they sought their freedom, or because you feared they would. You think yourself untouchable, surrounded by your soldiers. But we will storm the garrison, free Beshi, and see your reign of terror end. Those walls do not look climbable. Those walls do not look climbable. I will have to find another way in.
Those garrison walls are useless as they are. Have you seen the holes in the garrison walls? What's the point of having walls if they have holes in them?
You mean the construction? There are guards everywhere. No one is getting in or out of that place without being caught.
There might be a way in along the northern wall. I should take a look.
On your way! Only those on official business enter here.
I mean, too old to do this.
I'll dismember you slowly. You met your end.
Save my back. Chief guard back in 23.
You know, it wasn't Sajjad that led the charge.
Go away.
أحتاج إلى الطين لإصلاح تفعيل حمل السلاح ضدنا. لو كان لدينا مماليك للمرضعات ربما جاز ذلك.
Just don't.
إننا نعاملهم كما ينبغي. لن أسمع عن معاملة
Go away.
لنقل عندما أقرر
قضيت ساعتين في الطابور عند
يجهزون أنفسهم وأضحك عليهم.
Don't. Just don't. Go away.
يمنح سرورا.
There is a steward here loyal to Ali. He will be somewhere near the cookhouse.
Warlord was back. No shirking on your patrol. Do the full round all the way to the construction. If I catch any of you shortcutting, you do the week's pay and be in the screen duty for a month.
Don't tell me you killed off the chain again. The captain will have my head if I've lost it. Where is the damn key?
This is the barracks. Wasif's room is probably further inside. A key. This should get me into the inner garrison. Wasif's room. It is surprisingly bare for a man of his rank. This is an elaborate shrine. Wasif must have loved his mother.
Stand straight and eyes front! The warlord is arriving and will tolerate no disorder.
Better. The heft is good. The balance, too. The hilt is still a bit tight. Let us see if the edge is better. Whoever bears arms against us is not one of us. You chose the wrong side, my friend.
Judgment belongs to Allah, not you.
It's still sticking. Make the blood grooves deeper.
Time to put the dog down!
We should free the others. Then you can lead your men outside. I will deal with Wasif.
Outside? Don't be foolish. This is the perfect beginning. We are going to pull this place down.
He's more dangerous than he looks.
There is the warden.
Enkidu can explore safely now. Show me the path ahead.
Key to the cells.
They're not friends. Just your head on a swivel.
Key to the cells. Now to release the others.
Stop that! I will not fail!
I will grind you to a pulp.
Ali will lead us all the way. For Beshi!
Your men are free. Now I must find Wasif.
There's a signal fire just above here. Once lit, it will raise an alarm throughout the garrison. The guards will come to us.
And I will find a way into his room while he is alone. All right. I will light the fire.
Do not forget our agreement.
I have not forgotten.
What do we do? We are surrounded.
Be silent!
A feather. Isn't that ironic? Was it taken from an eagle who fell out of the sky?
A symbol of freedom. A word you did not use often. And never will again.
Oh. So this is freedom. Yet, I do not see any way out.
We will have to fight our way out. Our revolution begins now! With me!
This may not be good.
Good one.
All right, calling back.
Why do they fight? Their warlord lies dead already.
There you
I
are.
love fight with us.
Flee or die! Where is
That's it! Let us get out of here!
Follow me! Stay close!
Is this what you mean by freedom? Brawling our way out of a garrison?
Why? Do you lack the stomach for an honest fight?
No, I just prefer an honest assassination. I hope you trained your men better than the warlord trained his.
Can you see for yourself? Where is the fight? It's almost over already.
Oh, we made it! That was close.
Not close. Inevitable. More guards! There you are!
What's the... You fight with venom.
Perhaps our cause will
going
be
on?
you more than you win.
Let us go out the soon you came in.
Oh no, my friend. We are leaving through the front gate.
Did you get away?
This is a good day. I will meet you at the bureau. Our fight begins. We will have freedom or death. God is great.
There is no God but God!
God is great.
There is no God but God!
God is great.
There is no God but God!
I should return to Fulad at the bureau.
إن جمالهم كثيفة الشعر ولها
If you mention the cat, he will come. And here he is.
Go softly, come softly, so the cat does not gore you.
You have honored your word. Wasif lies dead, and all who hear of it, hear of me.
I regret we could not save Beshi. He was a brave man.
Already they tell his story throughout Baghdad. He will free more by his death than he did in life. Freedom has a price. The only question is whether we will pay it. Beshi was proud to. I have much to do. I would wish peace upon you both, but we know that is not in your future. Nor mine.
I fear Ali is right. Nothing will stop his rebellion now.
Maybe nothing should. The things he says. At the garrison, we saw Wasif arguing with Governor Muhammad ibn Tahir.
Muhammad? That is odd. I will keep eyes on him.
Araka lahiqan. Zahra is definitely tied to the Order, along with somebody named El Rabisu. Learned all I can. Better get to... Get ready. Zahra might return any minute.
Servants, prepare a glass of date juice on ice, and serve it with a plate of honeyed bread and pomegranates. Then prepare the bath salts. I am utterly beat. Paradise is where you find it. That old fool tinkering with his worthless ancient disc and helpless patience. Bah!
Of course, Saida. What? Of course, Saidati.
The real answers are in books. They are always in books. Am I not right?
Always, Saidati.
When I get that book translated, then we'll see who is the real head of the Order.
As you wish, Saidati.
Wait, what's going on?
It would be real dumb to mess with us.
Hold on.
Whatever's going on. Hey! Wait, what? I'll summon a...
Link, use your training! Alright?
There you are! Got you! Off with you, eh? You die now! Got you!
Zahra thought that strange book would get their great work functioning. Good thing Hunayn could not translate a single word. I should return to the Rafiq. Well met.
Welcome! Is that... You... Seen enough?
باسم! Join me on the roof!
فلتصحبك السلامة في رحلتك.
Basim! I knew it was you. You're not the only one with eyes that see afar.
So, Tabid, you have filled the streets with eyes and spies.
Such is the life of a Rafiq. Without my knowledge, where would we be?
Knowledge is a tool, a weapon. It can be used for good or ill, and the Order is using it for ill indeed.
What have you learned?
Rot runs deep through the House of Wisdom. They are using some ancient book, hoping to build a wicked device.
I have heard rumors of this blasphemous contraption. They call it their great work.
The Order is experimenting on people, lethally. I have stopped them for now, but someone called El Rabisu is running things at the House of Wisdom.
Any idea about who this Rabisu character could be?
I have my suspicions about the great scholar, Fazil Fahim.
That fragile old man?
The clues I have gathered tell me so.
It could be. The House of Wisdom will be hosting a great symposium soon. An informal gathering of scholars. A lecture, refreshments, chatter. Even the great Arib will attend. Go, spy out this puzzle with care. But do not throw your blade at the symposium. We don't want to show our hand just yet. But if Fazil is guilty and alone, then like a viper, strike. But you must be sure.
Before I act, I will be sure.
I bought some of those pale long hairs. Killed a couple. Hey!
The symposium should be here. Baghdad's brightest, sharing their wisdom. Pardon me. I am looking for the great scholar's lecture.
Fazl Fahim's lecture about the antediluvian antecedents of humanity will begin soon. In the meantime, please enjoy our ample stock of exquisite delicacies and tasty refreshments.
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniya, the poet? Where is Arib? I hope to catch a whiff of her magnificent aura. So rare to see her outside of the round city.
The beloved is in the garden, ruminating upon the perfection of nature.
Oh, to be a flower held in her discerning hands, inspiring such languid verse.
She must be relieved to be free of her wealthy patrons for a change.
Oh, perhaps she leads an exciting secret double life, slipping out of the palaces to find inspiration in common life.
I doubt it.
Show me the path ahead. There is that poet the bid loves, whose work keeps turning up in unexpected places.
Spirit of the sands, pilot of desert ships. From distant lands,
Yes?
Symmetry of sky and sea, but only in thine eye do these two planes meet.
you have read my work. And who might you be?
A lover of poetry, nothing more. And of order. Or should I say, chaos.
I know only one living poet who loves chaos that much. Ali ibn Muhammad. Are you a fan of his pedestrian work?
The rivalry between you two is legendary. It enhances the craft. I cannot choose.
You are most diplomatic. But I would rather seek inspiration among these lovely blooms. Good day.
لكن ليس هذا الشخص. أول ما سأفعله غدا الذهاب لرؤية
Hey, Nine Finger! I told you I'd see you around.
Indeed. And what brings you back?
I want to show you something. These House of Wisdom boars collect the wildest trinkets and gadgets.
I have been here before, Nihal. This is Ahmed ibn Musa's office. Have you been sneaking in there?
Ahmed and his brothers are capable of designing some fantastic devices.
Not all of his ideas are that practical, I'm afraid.
Don't be so smug. The world is full of wonders. It gives me a tingle down my spine. Like I'm nearing a cosmic secret.
You read too much about magicians and lost cities buried beneath the dunes.
You don't read enough. Perhaps there are other worlds, other people, out among the stars.
Nonsense.
Does this remind you of your nightmares?
No. More like something from the Bimaristan. Or a training chart of the Hidden Ones.
Ah, yes. The swift ways to kill silently. Death in seconds.
This. I have seen this one before. Is this what you wanted to show me?
Yes. It reminded me of that object we found at the palace. What is it?
A drawing from an ancient book.
There is something you are not telling me.
You do not want to know what happens behind closed doors.
Why? Because you do not know either?
Because, as Derwish says, sometimes it is better not to know the truth behind the things we must do.
The truth, Basim, is that everything is here in front of you. But you refuse to look at it. This is about you. It has always been about you, ever since that night.
I took an oath, Nihal, to leave my old life behind and walk this path of shadows.
And maybe someday you will find the light. But until then, I will walk behind you every step of the way to remind you not to forget who you are.
Is that a threat?
I do not know.
The trend? Hunain, you should not be back so soon.
I know. I'm still nervous, but I couldn't stay away from my books.
I guess we must always do our duty.
Wada'an.
Attention symposium attendees. The Great Scholar's lecture will begin after a short delay. Meanwhile,
That astronomer might be one of them, though I doubt it. Sayyidi, I am honored to make your acquaintance.
Good to see more young people enjoying the House of Wisdom.
Do you think the great scholar will give a good lecture?
Do not waste time listening to his nonsense. I have written many more edifying and practical books instead.
On which topics?
I have written extensively about sundials, astrolabes, stars and planets, and the circumference of the Earth.
Fascinating, Sayyidi. I shall read more of your work soon. Wada'an. Sounds like the lecture is about to begin. I should return to the Kahraman. Pardon me. Is Fazil Fahim's lecture ready to begin?
indeed it is. Head inside if you please.
Welcome, one and all, to the House of Wisdom, center of learning in Baghdad, indeed, of the entire world. I am Fazil Fahim al-Kimsa, first scholar of the House of Wisdom, wisest of the wise. Today, I will shock you with what may sound like outrageous blasphemies. Do not fear, good people. Though I am old, my mind remains sharp as steel. Today I speak of mysteries, of creatures from the antediluvian age. Do not the ancient prophets tell us about giants from before the flood who forsook Allah and worshipped false idols? Is it not possible these giants built marvels, works of wondrous power, now lost to us?
Zahra and Hassan are both dead, slain by an assassin's blade.
They're dead.
Sayyidi, I urge you to hide until it's safe.
Apologies, people, but our lecture has concluded. Please, feel free to explore the House of Wisdom's many fine chambers.
You call yourself the great scholar, Fazil. You who burn books and hope the smoke will hide your crimes. How many did you sacrifice in your search for knowledge? How many did you use, damage, and discard in the name of discovery? Now you hide within the House of Wisdom. The house you led astray. But I will find you. And I will exact justice for every soul you savaged for your great work. It is true. Fazil leads the order in Abbasiyah. I need to hunt him down.
I used to complain about the shortness of the lecture. I remain profoundly unsatisfied.
Did you see the powerful terror on the great scholar's face?
It looked like somebody about to get his skull driven. Forget I mentioned it.
في الفرق بين الروح والنفس. في الفرق بين الروح والنفس. هل قرأت أحدث تعديلات عن
أفكر بشيء آخر سوى مناشدتك بتوخي الحذر. أعلم أن بإمكاني الاعتماد عليك.
هناك فرص كثيرة
How exciting. What do you think frightened the great scholar?
The old fool must have imagined one of his antediluvian creatures. He's an absolute disgrace.
But where did he run off to?
There's rumors of hidden passages beneath the House of Wisdom. Maybe he hid down there.
I have heard the rooftop gardener mention these places, yes.
What a colorful detail to include in my verse. The scholar by secret tunnels fled, chased by delusions of deities who want him dead.
نعتز بمدينتنا هكذا. بالمناسبة. لا.
Pardon me, but I heard a rumor about a hidden basement beneath the House of Wisdom.
A secret basement? You must be joking.
No, not at all. Surely, such a large building must have basements and cellars to store books and inks.
I'm aware of no such location on these premises.
Perhaps a little token of my appreciation will jog your memory.
Most generous. Murders, mayhem, and bonfires. It's time for me to depart the House of Wisdom. Father has a fine carpet shop in Samara. He always wanted me to take up the family trade.
A wise choice. Now, about any hidden cellars.
Oh, yes, of course, forgive me. Now that you mention it, there is a basement hatch in the northwest courtyard.
Thank you. Gatekeeper, let me pass.
Those who came before are...
What are you talking about?
Those who came before are...
Let me get back to you.
I've lost Fossil's greatest work.
Looks clear.
I've lost
I can use
Fossil's
my
greatest
weapons
work.
again if needed.
What do you mean you lost the great scholar's masterwork?
I'm sorry. I was distracted by the presence of the famous poet Arib.
Forget the poet! We better find Fazl's book, or we're both dead.
Sounds like part of a passphrase. I better not use my weapons here. Show me everything.
أشكرك على الذين يعيشون في القطاع الأفقر وراء الجبل.
الآن غدا الذهاب لرؤية القذائف.
Cast your gaze, Enkidu.
كم أنت متحمس عليك؟ اذهب إلى القريعة. اسأل عنه.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
Plenty of work to do up here. Avoid dark hallways, especially up to the letter at the library. What's this
I
place
will
coming
find
to?
you.
And those screams.
Victory accepts its
own reward. Makes my stomach crawl to hear
Coward! Not done with you! Rest in peace. Huh? Hey!
Cannot wait to be an heir. Going to go to the Sandak Tahir. Investigate them right by the Nahar Dijla before they take the taste of the tanneries.
About the races, you go on ahead. I think I'll have a quiet night here. Catch up on some sleep. Always feeling tired these days.
Keep the roof, I say. Plenty of work.
This key could be useful. I better not use my weapons here.
ولا نأخذ إلا العبيد غير المخلصين. اکثر روزهای این هفته را در
Go, Enkidu.
الحصر له سفر.
That book looks out of place wedged behind a desk like that. A history of the great scholar and his magnificent reforms of the House of Wisdom by Fazil Fahim. Not sure if this is the correct volume.
Nobody gets past me.
Hold on! I felt that. Tired.
Looks like somebody left a book in the stairwell.
Wait, what?
How much longer can you hide, me? Hold on.
This letter mentions a private reading balcony. Might be where the reader has taken the book.
Hey!
An impressive volume, written by Fazil Fahim. Could be his masterwork. Its title is, Those Who Came Before Are Those Who Shall Return. This has to be it.
What? I'll silence you! Satisfied
There
you
you
were!
are!
Ah! No! Get back here!
I better not use my weapons here. Gatekeeper!
Those who came before are...
I will...
Again?
Are those who shall return.
Correct!
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
Don't worry. You've got plenty of Hey, where did... Next. What?
What was that?
You're out there, aren't you?
What's going on?
Bad day.
Do we have a problem of some kind?
There is a deep wrongness here. A reek of rotten iron. Those ropes might help me get closer to Fazil. What have they done to these people?
Please, take me back there. I don't belong here.
Hey, you!
Be calm. God will deal with this as with all things.
Poor guy will not need this anymore. This should help me blend in.
Next subject! In here, now!
There are horrors here, but the most terrifying thing is that I have seen it all before. Somehow.
Who dares meddle with my great work? Killing my allies and spoiling my lecture. It's an outrage.
It looks like the handiwork of a trained assassin.
Must be some faction in the Round City. Or one of those jealous broods in Sharqiyya.
These killings were too subtle for mercenaries.
No matter. Once I understand how the mechanism works, I will prove myself to Al-Bahamud.
In here, Lackwit.
You are new, aren't you? I don't recognize you. They promised you gold when you volunteered, yes? No matter. What you are about to behold surpasses all worldly riches. Don't be afraid. Are you afraid? This is my great work. I call it Arua. It will take you on a journey to another realm. Why did the first ones leave this world behind filled with fools, I wonder, and make so few of me? We called this the House of Wisdom, but its foundations are unsound. For beneath the House of Wisdom lies the Dungeon of Ignorance, and upon such dark secrets we build our philosophies. Science is the noblest purpose. Knowledge is the greatest power.
No.
No? Then what?
Justice.
This may be the place. It may be here where lies absolute knowledge. It is not how I remember it. Behind the doors, it looked brighter.
But in the end, all we see is darkness. No question about it. Fazil was neck deep in the Order. The scholar's notes. He believes in these ancient beings, the masters of memory. Better keep a low profile.
لو كان لدينا مماليك للمرضع
How did you find this place?
Easy. I just follow the trails of blood.
You should not be here.
Do you talk to him?
Sometimes. Yes.
But he does not answer. I do. We have drifted apart since that day. But what we have seen back at the palace, this light, these sounds, you cannot have possibly forgotten.
Unlike you, Nihal, I keep the past in the past.
You call yesterday the past? And this jinni of yours, this repulsive shadow that crushes your chest, has it crawled back into the past too?
No. It is still here. Sometimes, even in the day, I feel its breath on my neck. The nightmare invades the real world, or has always been part of it.
This is part of your reality, Basim. I am a part of your reality too. I am your past. Tell me, will you leave me there? In the dark corners of your memory?
I will not.
Now, if you could invent a mechanical rug sweeper... Basim.
It is done.
And how did it all play out?
I'm afraid this is a tale for another day. We will save it for one of our campfires.
You have done well, my friend.
Better get back to my work. You know how easily I get bored. Thank you for what you did, Basim.
It is the truth. You have done well. One last thing. Arib. Was she... involved?
Not that I know. But we must remain vigilant. What do you see, Enkidu?
هي على يد أفضل التجار كافة ضاعف السعر على شيء أفضل في العباسية.
Basim, over here.
You seem shorter than I remembered, Basim.
And you still have not grown a single digit, Rebecca.
No, we're not here as enemies.
No, but we never held back on the training ground.
Roshan tells me you are local here.
In a manner of speaking. I lived here a time before I left for Anbar.
This place is no different from the places I'm used to. The rich wipe their shit with the clothes of the poor.
That is the Karkh I remember.
It is your Karkh no longer. Rebecca has uncovered a district tainted by corruption. Stronger than usual.
Rumors of harassment from officials, and goods being controlled and seized. We think someone here has a hold over the district.
Let me guess. The Order.
A grand auction is happening. The Dairat al-Mal. An annual show of silk robes comparing their golden spoons. No surprise, but this event is invite only. There is a high chance one of our targets will attend.
So, gain entry into the auction and find the one behind this.
Mumtaz, you catch on quick.
Finding it hard to keep up?
There might be clues if we trace trouble to the root. I can show you where they are brewing. Join me outside when you're ready.
Master.
Are you ready, Basim? Karkh awaits.
Ready. Let us move.
Follow me. Ever thought you would return here? To Karkh?
No. Much of my childhood was spent along these streets. Finding friendship with rats and roaches. Some memories are good. Most are bitter.
Memories only serve to distract us. The Order has spread their influence into every crack in the city, turning Baghdad into their farm.
That will change.
Responsibility lies heavy on our shoulders. The Order's blight falls over Karkh, and we are the only ones who can cure it.
How has Rebecca been adjusting to Karkh?
She does not like the politics, but she has to fulfill her duty. Karkh is an acquired taste. Businesses at each other's throats. The obsession over money. Perfume.
People here are happy to be lost in their own paradise.
A paradise that can only be afforded by the wealthy, and often corrupted. Come, we're nearly there. Welcome back to Karkh.
Spice still clings to the air. What was it like? The first time you took a life?
I barely recall. It was a man I used to know well. Before all of this. Before the Hidden Ones.
You do not remember?
My memories are buried next to him. I refuse to let his death hunt me. The way his breath hunted me when he was alive. I won't let the past define me. This is why I now consider myself the daughter of no one. If we do not quell the storm within us while awake, it takes us in our dreams. Like with you and your Jinni. Now, the souk, like Rebecca said, some guards came through recently, breaking bottles, smashing crates.
What caused this aggression?
Let's find out. I've also heard they're seizing foreign goods, mostly from the East Road.
The East Road? I believe I know someone who can help. It has been an age. Hopefully he is still around. I would be happy to see him again.
Do not let nostalgia cloud reality, Basim.
I will not. I know nothing stays the same. It has been some time. I wonder what has changed around here. Maybe I could first pay an old friend a visit.
Hey, stand back.
Napari, thief!
أنت كف عن ذلك أيها الكلب. ربما من الأفضل أن نذهب.
Hey, get up. Hold on.
Go away.
Survey the area, Enkidu.
أعرف أن ذلك
لقد فهم.
Turns out the master is sitting tight. He's sorted with a new contract. So we may get the time off.
She's done for. She should have paid them off the first time they threatened her.
Do you blame her? I find myself only scraping by with this new tax on our stalls.
Business is not easy.
Broken. Completely destroyed. Those guards, they know no mercy.
This is nothing. Do you know what they are doing to the perfume merchant?
This is taking too long. I have somewhere to be. And this is hardly worth the coin they pay me.
Cut off a finger. Maybe that will loosen her coin purse.
Help! Over here!
Who's...
Hey, you! Hold a moment! Nothing. Damn! What's the problem? If anyone does come out to play, it will relieve the boredom. I want to talk to you! Hey! Please! Stop, you!
This does not concern you. Wait.
Onyx, starter! Die, you! I'll rush him! On my go! No rush! We're tired yet? This pleasure was all out! I'll rush! On my go!
Help me, please! Thank you!
Mine!
Oh, thank the deity! And thank you! You saved me!
What did you do to incur such aggression from the guards?
I did nothing. I'm only short of coin. Business is business, but I do not have the means to pay their tax.
Are your wares moving slow?
No, but in recent times, they have increased the coin requested. Therein lies the trouble.
Not just for you, but for others as well.
Mostly for people like us who are not from here, or not of the same faith. We find it's hard to feel safe in Kach. I have a shipment that's late. I fear my goods and camels might have been seized by the guards. They should have arrived with some merchants bound for the Dairat Amal. If I could ask a favor, my friend, please look for them.
Very well.
They should be along the road that leads to the south gate of Baghdad.
Ah, I might catch them at the watering hole along the southern road.
Thank you, Saidi.
The road beyond the south of Baghdad. See if I can find those stranded merchants.
لا تسئ فهمي. أرسل عبدا أول متى أفعله غدا.
Be my eyes, Enkidu. That camp must be where the merchants are.
Yeah!
The merchants should be down this road. Perhaps near a ridge for shelter.
Halt! Who goes?
Assalamu alaikum. I was sent by a friend of yours who was worried for your safety.
As you can tell from the horse's head, she was right to be. We do not know what to make of this.
Let me help. Perhaps I can find out what happened.
We would be grateful.
The culprit must have left a clue. Footprints. And a blood trail. The horse's head was carried to the center of the camp.
My horse, my sweet leg.
The head is cut.
Malaka! Who would do such a terrible
Must have
deed?
been a sharp
Do not
blade.
cast your eyes on me. I did no such evil.
Was this your horse?
He is claimed by Hades now. Not only do I have to worry about Baghdad's ridiculous thirst for coin, now I must be concerned about my livestock! Malaka! Rest in peace, Legume.
What happened here?
It happened in the dark of night. I could not see well, but I saw someone. I think. I cannot be sure.
I think I know what happened.
Hey, it was right here.
This is a work of intimidation. Someone is trying to prevent your arrival.
La, who? Who would do such a thing? I have no enemies, no bad blood.
There could be worse fates if you continue down the road. Let me escort your crew to the gates.
You would do that for us? Shukran. God bless you. Quickly, get us away from here.
Let us move. The city is not too far.
Come, we should leave this place, quickly.
Should have stayed home.
Where is home?
I come from a place called Greece. West from here, across the water. With my horse Legume, we carried goods to and from Baghdad. Oh, the cities we visited. Al-Quds, Basra, and even Samarra.
We must stay together.
Your merchant friend tells me that these goods are bound for the Da'irat al-Mal.
Nay, the Great Auction is a big event, and that meant bigger demands.
So you are attending then?
Attending? I only wish I had the coin to spend. No, we are just providing stock for the preparations.
sent you?
You cannot run or hide. As an enter outside, you have to pay the price.
Not getting through. No! Ha! It's my turn.
You are Raven's bait!
Pathetic!
Find the blind spot! What's behind me? You catch that, shit eater!
Better. Not.
You! There! Gotcha! Evisceration!
The guards report. Someone called Al-Anqa. This confirms my suspicions.
Do not stray from me!
Good heavens! Could they have been sent to kill us?
Likely.
This is not surprising. We've been vocal against the Khilafah and unfair taxes. It can cost us our heads. But the Silent Sheep is an ally to corruption.
They do not like this opposition.
I would not be surprised if they made an example out of us to others who might try the same.
Baghdad, you are safer now.
You are...
Here we are.
1,000 thanks, Ya Sayyidi. Baghdad is not safe. Rumors swirl through the markets of merchants dragged from their stalls. Have you heard of such injustice? Who would do this? Rumors say they target the Dhimmiyun, traders who are not from here. The Abbasids want a stake in all businesses. As long as there is coin, lives are secondary.
The note dropped by the guards was from someone called Al-Anqa. This person is the one behind the attack.
I overheard the guards refer to the tax collector as Al-Anqa, which was odd. Because, is the Anqa not female?
Tell me his name and where I can find him.
Suhail lives in a mansion west of Karkh. Be careful, friend. I doubt he works alone.
Thank you, friend. Wafaqak Allah.
الحظ ليس إلا تساعدونني على تحسين.
اسألوا أي زبون دائم لدي عن سبب.
I'll teach you my shoulder fence.
Here. These are always handy. Very well. Time spent on one's gear is never wasted. Got what you needed.
You know, it wasn't Sayyad that led the charge into the right. It was me.
واحدة
مثل الخليفة كن عقلانيا.
Think they'll be on time today?
سأحضر شرطيا.
Back in 58. Got a spear in the back.
أنت
يا ملاك.
ألست مميزا؟
That was the highlight of my day.
Good, that one.
Oh, away!
Been watching the Amir's aid.
Guide me, Enkidu. Come away, my friend. It is too dangerous. The tax collector is due a visit. Time to move. Enkidu can scout ahead safely now.
They should be back with the coin. Oh, my head will roll if we do not deliver it. Wow.
The taxes have been paid. There might be more information I can find around here. The tax collector does not work alone. Someone not from Baghdad controls the strings. There is a scent on the letter. Perfume. Rose with iron.
Enough manpower here to take down a fortress.
Orders to increase taxes. More coin trickling into their hands.
What? I know you.
Fate calls.
What? Who threw that?
The blockade at the harbor is funded by the coin of the people. I am done here. Now to look into the other lead. A Tha'abin member is near. Another shard.
Care to sample our melodic delight?
من القافلة الأخيرة
تفسيك يا ممزير.
ذلك كثير وهذه ليست حسن الجودة
جدا أفضل. هلا أبشر لك
سلعي هي أسعد لحظة في يومي تصفيل سنحاس.
Lies! You reported my crate of beautiful leaves!
What fresh brew do you have for me today, Kong?
No brew until Luca returns my crate. But if you have come to buy tea, I have many recommendations.
Kong! It is me, Basim.
Huh? 你是谁啊? Who?
Basim.
I am not an idiot. Everyone claims to be someone I know. Answer me this. What tea did my Basim like?
Ginger with some turmeric.
Wrong! Basim does not like tea. Wow, Basim! Little Finch! Look at you all dressed up! Come, come, follow me to my stall. Away from this terrible man. So, Little Finch, what have you been up to, huh? So many years.
Just here and there. I had to leave Baghdad for a while.
Ah, youth.
What about yourself, Kong? What have you been doing these years?
Doing what I do best, making coin. Although with some difficulty of late. The guards are on high alert, and that Greek merchant has taken it in his stride to report me at every chance. I know it in my ripe old bones that he waits for me to die of starvation, or worse, go out of business. Ah, but here you are, little Finch. Remember the dazzling duo we used to be? How about helping a friend out, for old times?
Ah, just like old times. But I need to speak with you after this. There is something I need as well.
Of course! After you fetch my confiscated crate of beautiful leaves. It must be over there, where the guards are. Go forth!
Fine. But I have something to ask of you after this.
Yes, yes, of course.
I need your help, my friend.
Not welcoming.
Murder! Murder! Help!
Tabban, I need to flee. This must be Kong's crate of tea leaves. Looks like this crate is still intact. Kong will be pleased.
إنني لا أشق عليك أيها الأخصاح حدد سعرك ولن تخيب
My leaves! Praise be to you, little Finch.
Where shall I put it?
Come, put it here. Bassam delivers once again. Many thanks, little Finch.
Where are these from? India?
No! This is all the way from China. Dali, my hometown, produces the best leaves. I also import leaves from India and even Persia.
Moving up in the world, Kong.
Kah first, then the world. I am now selling my goods at the grand auction. Have you heard of it?
The Da'irat al-Mal. Yes, I am trying to get in.
Why? What kind of business are you doing, little Finch? Why not share it with me? We work so well together.
The kind of business that could get you into big trouble. Do you think you can help me get into the auction?
Ah, that is my Bassam. Always with the secrets. But do not play around, huh? Kah is much more dangerous now than before. The auction is very exclusive. It is not easy to get in. I can help you, little Finch. But first, I have a request. See there? Blocked. The guards are stopping everything that comes in from the road and river. It is as if they are taking orders from someone higher up. These days, they do not even accept my bribes.
They must be looking for something. An object, or...
Some stupid nonsense, I do not know. But they spoil my business, that I do know. Now, I just sell dumb leaf water. I hear that they keep the items in the Harbor Master's guarded warehouse, somewhere east of here.
Let me guess. You want me to help you free your wares in exchange for entry into the auction.
The warehouse is decorated with banners around some cranes. My items for entry into the auction. Sound like a good deal?
Sounds like a deal.
Hey you, Kong's friend. I may have something you would be interested in. Come closer.
What can I do for you?
This is about what I can do for you. Did Kong ask you to enter a warehouse?
Just say what you have to say.
That Kong is always trying his luck. Well, it's his lucky day because I happen to know where it is. All I need is something in return.
Tell me what you know.
Follow the road, cross the bridge on the right. You'll see the warehouse on your left, past the river.
That narrows it down. Thank you.
انتظر زبائني من عندي دائما فإني أصر على
تعال وتحدث معي.
ترجمات الجدار في الشماسية.
لقد سلق الممولون الجبال واجتازوا السيوف.
تعالوا ماذا حدث؟
صدق بعدي يلا.
في الحقيقة في الفرق بين الروح والنفس.
الجمال في طريق العون.
لقد أخبره
سأعثر على جني. أتمنى لو أستطيع. يمكننا عمل لبس.
رؤية شيء في المكان.
I need your eyes, my friend.
The weather's nice.
Don't want you here. Muscle for hire.
I still can't believe Imad told you that. I know you don't get angry often, but you'll have to do something. Honor is at stake.
I have need of your services.
I like standing by for orders. Calling aid!
Together! Stop him!
Let's get it in the... I'll call for help! I'll grind you to a pulp!
Come hit me!
Hope you well, but be patient. Right.
Come on! Don't you cut me wide open! Your master, dog!
warehouse Kong mentioned. I need to find out more about this harbor master.
Marha! These tea leaves from the east.
A list of exotic foreign goods seized. Most from out of Baghdad. There are Kong's things. Vases and some expensive tea leaves. This should be what Kong needs. Instructions to search any and all foreign goods. For an artifact. An ancient Chinese hairpin specifically. This all starts at the harbor. A strongly worded letter to the harbor master. He let a hairpin slip through their fingers, and someone is not happy. There is a scent on this letter, and a familiar symbol. Al-Kululu. Looks like the harbor master is part of the order. The harbor master has set up this blockade for foreign ware. Especially for ancient artifacts from the east. There is nothing more here. The harbor master is waiting.
درس الكندي
من البريد وصاحب الخبر
عام ذلك الزميل البيزنطي الذكي الذي يدعى الصفار أرى من الحضارة
In watching the Amir's aid, Goki here.
الفتن التي نسمع بها أكان في يوم ما
Nothing can hide from us, Enkidu. Let us reconsider the approach. Another wall between the people and power at play. I hope the harbor master is not expecting me.
Go somewhere else.
Murder! Murder!
This is bad.
Wait, what? I'll flay you when I find you.
Javid is mad. We let the artifact slip through, and he is not happy.
But... Hey! He has not said anything.
He gives no warning for his storm.
Wait, what?
Now Enkidu has a clear path. Let us get a wider view. Now that they lost the artifact, they have to bid for it at the auction.
مصدر أي اضطراب يجري
كل ما أحتاج إليه هو لحظة من وقت. أنت ما خطوة؟
لشقيقتي القدوم غدا.
جميع معادلات الميكانيكية.
على بعض القصب الموجودة هناك. سأريك طريقة لابد أن لا أنسى.
The walk lab? You weren't close enough to hear.
كنت أنسى. أحداثة أكثر من اللازم.
يمكننا جمع عشب البركة أيضا.
إنها ليست من
عملية.
They always fall through.
أرأيت القراءة في السوق اليوم؟
لا يحق للعبيد حمل السلاح ضدنا. لو كان لدينا.
تعالوا وتاجروا معي. أقدم تخفيضات على شراء القطاع.
أعتقد أنه سيساعدنا على رفع الحجاب.
Kong! I have...
Seiya! Who goes there? I have a weapon.
Just me.
Ah, the little finch returns to the nest. Empty-handed?
It is here. This can help you get your wares out from the harbor.
Ha! I never doubted you for a second. Come, let us enjoy a cup for the memories. I will even make your favorite. What did you find there? Who was behind it?
A man by the name of Javid. He was working for someone, looking for an artifact. An exotic hairpin. It is important somehow. I need to find out why. I must.
You have changed, little Finch. Or should I just say, Finch. When we last met, you were a street thief. Now, I hope you know what you are searching for. Sometimes, it is best to leave the thorn in, lest you bleed dry.
Now, for what was promised to me?
An invitation to the auction. It is only given to esteemed guests. Do not ask me where I got it from, unless you want lies. With that scroll, you can get in without having to fit yourself in one of my boxes.
That was your plan.
Men have endured worse to reach their goals.
Someone influential is looking for the hairpin, but let it slip. Now the only chance they have is at the grand auction. Nothing else. Roshan and Rebecca will be waiting back at the bureau.
Our protocol hidden one returns.
Finally, you found the path back. What do you have for us?
The one we are looking for is a Dimiyun, someone out of Baghdad.
You are certain?
I found proof. They were working with the tax collector and the harbor master. One used the guards to harass and extort coin from the Dimiyun. The other seized goods at the docks.
Extortion, I understand. But seizing goods? More objects from these ancient beings they worship?
They are looking for a rare hairpin imported from the East Road. It will be up for auction at the Da'irat al-Mal.
An official invitation into the auction. Now, we have a way in. Well done.
Our target has to be someone connected to both Al-Anga and Al-Kululu. Someone working closely with the officials.
Informers heard whispers of the Khalifa's treasurer. In recent times, they have been quite involved in the businesses of Kach.
Someone like that will no doubt make an appearance at the Da'irat al-Mal.
We should prepare, so I will scout ahead. Meet me near the souk when you're ready.
Not a lot is known about this person. Underestimating your opponent is a fool's folly.
Worried? I will tread carefully.
What? Tick. Is that it?
If you...
Nothing else?
شاهدوا بأنفسكم لما سيكون من جريمة وافق.
Go, now!
أتساءل.
He still owes me. How many weeks is that?
Here it is all who can to instruct their children in proper religious observance. Do you want your child?
The plan is simple. Enter the auction as a merchant wishing to bid on exotic artifacts. We know they want the hairpin, and we know they will be at the auction. They already let it slip through their fingers once.
When the hairpin appears, I will watch the crowd and make sure to obtain it. That will secure a meeting with this treasurer.
I am fully confident they will bid on it, whatever the cost.
Yes. I will gather as much information as I can about this treasurer before the auction starts.
For someone in their position, there will be no lack of whispers. The first feather without a head. It is your duty to find the right one. Do not let yourself get distracted. Focus on the mission at hand. It does no one good to linger on things that do not exist. This is real.
I understand.
Silence is better for the wise, and how much more so for fools. حبا موفقا.
Do you think we need luck? There is a rot in Karch, Treasurer. Property stolen, merchants extorted, foreigners tormented. Corruption is rank and everywhere. But you are at its heart. Even now, your poison spreads along the East Road to lands untouched by the Order's venom. I hear you hunger for a hairpin. One up for auction at the Da'irat al-Mal. I will play the rival for your heart's desire and draw you from the shadows.
Refreshing to see the bazaar so lively. The traders only bring in the finest spices I want during the auction.
It is the time to buy these music.
Basim! Liar!
Should have known you would be here, Kong. Do you have any information about the treasurer? Someone who works for the Khilafah.
The treasure? I do have something, but... You know, it hurts to give precious information for free.
What job do you need doing now?
Already know what is on my mind, eh? You see, Little Finch, the Da'irat al-Mal is not only an important event for the upper class of Kach, but also for thieves.
Did someone take something of yours again?
A precious ceramic saucer. Luca has it. He has always been jealous of me.
Where do you think it is?
I knew I could rely on you, Little Finch. You should be able to find it in the crates near his stall.
Be right back.
أقسم على ذلك ارتفعت الضرائب كما لكنني لا أشعر بأن صاحب الشرطة
أعجبت إحداهما بالشرف والرقى الصبيان وجمال البنات.
I assume he cares about the commotion if she slows down.
Do not tell me Kong and...
trust Kong to own a plate like this. Now maybe he will tell me what he knows about the treasurer. Suspicious activity on the rooftops.
Hey, that's close enough.
هذا المهر الأسود ظريف للغاية.
对我的其实探探بالأمس لن يدعني أحفظ
Here, Little Finch delivers once again. Just the very thing I need to complete my set.
I thought this was yours.
It is now. Anyway, listen close. I was having my usual afternoon tea when I overheard two ladies speaking about an order they fulfilled for the Dayadat al-Mal. They made a beautiful robe for the treasure with intricate Eastern embroidery. Open your eyes to that.
Eastern ware. Thank you, Kong. The treasurer is likely a foreigner from the East.
جميع أنحاء مدينة السلام وسترى سعري هو الأفضل. كم؟ سعر نفسي عاجلا في نهاية
فليحفظ الله.
أهلا أهلا. Come upstairs and look at my wares, ya Sadiqi. Things you've never seen before in Baghdad. Exotic Chinese artifacts. Here only. Nowhere else. Don't be shy. Come closer and be amazed at my selection upstairs.
Assalamu alaikum. You mentioned Chinese artifacts.
Yes, friend. Welcome, welcome. You will surely find something of interest here. Longing for the exquisite, ya Sadiqi? I have ornaments that hail from the Far East on auction. Rare vases, delicate teacups. But the hairpin is my prize. One of a kind. A beauty even the treasurer asked about.
Wait, the hairpin? Where is it?
It's going to be up for auction. If you wish to purchase it, make sure to bring a good bag of coin.
A hairpin from the East. This must be the item El Kululu was after for the treasurer. I must look out for it at the auction.
Tardiness is not something the treasurer appreciates.
Not something we can rush, yes, Saidati.
The treasurer will not be happy. Neither will I.
I know that. The perfume creation is complex. We are already doing our best.
Your best is not enough.
Come. We talk elsewhere. There are ears in the walls.
That woman mentioned the treasurer. I should keep my ears close.
The treasurer is fond of the Kina, as you know. No one is more unhappy when 3 dozen bottles go in.
Mr. Harvey was holding our supply. Production has been slow in Saidati. Certain incidents there have also made our situation difficult.
داخل مدينة السلام أو العباسية.
You are not telling me exactly what it is we are missing.
The blood, my lady.
The blood is essential in the scent. It is what makes the Kina perfume special. We must have it.
I will talk to the Khalifa. See what we can do. The treasurer will have to wait for her supply.
This perfume? On the tax collector's letters? I thought it smelt like iron. Was it blood? This woman could be from the Khalifa's inner circle. She knows the treasurer. I must... Assalamu alaikum, ya Sayyidati.
Wa alaykum assalam.
I could not help but overhear, Sayyidati, about the perfume.
It is not courteous to eavesdrop. Seeing as you are an admirer, you are pardoned. My name is Kabiha, the woman behind the Kina.
It has a unique scent.
Rose, honey, sandalwood. And if you heard, a sliver of blood.
Blood. I should have guessed. I had thought it might be iron.
Blood is born from iron, is it not? But, because of that detail, it proves difficult to bring in large quantities.
If it is so exclusive, it must be popular amongst officials. I think I caught a scent of it near the treasurer.
Ning uses the Kina. She is quite taken with its rich mystique, as are many. Curious. You do not look like one who is interested in the art of perfumery.
It is unwise to judge someone by how they look.
Indeed. Did I not catch your name?
Basim.
Basim.
I must not waste any more of your time. I wish you a wonderful time at the Da'irat al-Mal, ya Sayyidati. So, the treasurer is a she, and her name is Ning. The auction should be starting soon.
أيها المتوحش، شو لو مش على شيء حيال الجريمة داخل الجدران. وقائل من الشرطة إنهم يتبعون
إنها في الخارج بجوار القناة على الأرجح.
سأفكر في قبول ذلك السعي.
جريمة مصر.
مرحبا، السلام عليكم. Yasas, ni hao. Hello. It is the time of year again to fulfill your deepest yearning, to listen to your heart's desire, and purchase what God has shown us. It brings me great joy to welcome all of you esteemed individuals to our annual Dairat al-Mal. First on our exclusive, captivating list of exotic odds and ends, we have a stunning statue from India. Made of ivory and crafted by the finest artisans, it will be a perfect addition to any home. Oh, what do we have? One bidder already. No, two. Calling once, twice, a third. Would anyone like to best that price? No? So, this piece goes to the lovely lady. Next, we have a one-of-a-kind ethereal beauty. This hairpin hails from the east. And look at the detail on the dragon. Perfect as a collectible, and even better as a gift for a certain lady friend you might have. So what is this piece worth to you, ya Asdiqai? One, for the treasurer who graced us with her presence.
Ning, the treasurer.
Two. Any others? We have a third there. Ho! Who owns it again? Number 3. What will you do? How much do you want this, my friends? Reach into your heart. Listen to your desire. Sold to the man over there. Kindly collect your item from my associate after the auction. Now, moving on. And we thank you once again for making the Dairatul Mal a success. May your purses be ever full and your heart ever longing.
I have to get the hairpin from that man. Why would the treasurer want it so badly?
Her calmness, her grace, like a long, shining star against the clouds.
أليس كذلك؟ عندي وهذا السعر ليس واحدا.
يمكننا عمل دبس ووضعه على خبزنا.
I have an appointment with the treasurer. Move aside.
Apologies. My instructions were clear. No brooch, no entry.
Do you know who I am? I need to speak to the treasurer. I was called. Summon.
إنه عمل شاق ومتعب.
لم أعرف لي حياة قط سوى هذا.
لكنهم يطعمون ويسقون على الأقل.
Assalamu alaikum. I'm here to see the treasurer.
On what business?
I am a simple merchant, hoping for advice and wisdom.
If you do not have exotic offerings and are not part of the ivory coin, be gone. There will be no audience for riffraff.
لكن
Like a long, shining star against a dark night. If only I could speak to her.
I hear only members of the Merchant Guild can arrange an audience in her chamber.
Maybe if I found a rose or a beautiful fan.
Found him. Now to quietly borrow the hairpin.
Let me take a look at the hairpin
Intricate and beautiful indeed.
Alaka!
But this is nothing like these ancient objects the Order is seeking. I must confront Ning.
بجوار القناة على الأرجح.
محدقا في ضفة الخراسان. يقول أضربن حتى أتعرض للإهانة. يلقبونني
我没在这一带见过任何希望，看着基督徒和希伯来人如此自由。
This is proof that I am of the Merchants Guild. Look, see?
With respect, that does not entitle you to 3 bags of saffron, 2 of vanilla, and a bottle of honey without a single coin.
Impossible! Bah! This is a waste of my time.
Hello?
Trouble with customers.
No more than usual. These people from the Ivory Coin think themselves touched by God himself.
The ivory coin.
I should not speak about it. I do not know much, really.
Whatever you know can help me.
Well, it will not hurt to tell you what I know. The Ivory Coin is an exclusive merchants guild. They have a brooch that grants access to certain places.
How do you obtain this brooch?
I hear only respected merchants are part of the Ivory Coin, and that you can only be invited by another member. They think their status gives them permission to take goods without coin. Have you ever seen such vanity?
This is expected in Karch. Thank you.
Hello, spices for you?
No brooch, no entry. You know how this works.
Yes, but I left my brooch in there. Do you not see the problem here?
No brooch, no entry.
لعنك الله.
Too old to do this.
An exclusive union for the merchants of high society. I should have expected this to exist. The Chamber of Antiquities is the treasurer's haven. I need to find a way in.
I do not care what you have to do! Burn them, or murder their dogs if you have to!
Understood, Sayyidi. We will retrieve your coin from the merchant stall on the morrow, at all cost.
Why not today? Yeah, you lot are getting more incompetent by the day! Useless!
Go in peace. This must be the ivory coin's brooch. Shiny. I have both trinkets. The guard will have to let me in now.
إنهم يحتجزون عليا الأمر. لا أحاول التطفل.
Assalamu alaikum.
You again? What is it now?
I have something that she wants. A Chinese hairpin from the auction. I also have my brooch with me here.
Very well. You may enter.
This way, Sayyidi.
I have been looking forward to meeting the treasurer. It is an honor.
Indeed, Sayyidi. She is busy, and her time only allows for a few rare appearances.
I have never seen so many treasures in one place.
I wonder if you really are the expert who claims to be.
This plate is priceless, I swear it. Treasurer, Ning, if only you...
Go. Forget the plague out of my sight. Perhaps the dogs and the soup can use them for their meals.
Their standards are too high. One has to be careful not to get bitten in there. Please refrain from speaking about the treasurer inappropriately.
You may enter.
You are a new face.
My name is Basim. New to Baghdad, but not to trade. I deal mostly in fine antiques and collectibles.
You must have a good eye for detail, then. What have you brought me, Basim?
You know what I brought.
A man not to be toyed with. Come, show it to me.
Exquisite. Ever seen something like this? So perfect. So delicate.
No. But I am surprised that you have not.
I do have a penchant for them. When I was but a child, my sisters and I would tie our hair with sticks, adorn them with stone. I pretended they were the rarest gems. We had nothing, but we felt that we had it all. There are many reasons why people see me. For advice, a taste of power, and most often, to win favor. Why have you come, Basim?
As a fellow collector, I have heard much about you from others. Your extravagance, your taste. I wish to learn.
Did they say I was lucky? I loathe the word. When I first arrived in Baghdad, I was one of many seeking my fortune. Now, I have even the East wrapped around my fingers. I clawed my way here when many gave up, preferring to spare their nails. But me? I don't mind a few scratches, a bit of blood.
Surely there have been connections. The people you met that helped you get to where you are.
No matter what others say, you only have yourself. No one else. Everything prospers when family is harmonious. Family? The word has no meaning. The notions, even more so. Only the self hears the deepest whispers of your soul and accepts you whole.
No one lives alone.
But we die lonely. In the end, we are absolutely, simply, truly alone.
Return to the Bureau.
The treasurer! She's dead! The guards! Help! Has someone killed the treasurer? Anta! Help! Stay back!
Basim, how did you fare?
The streets are alive with talk about the auction.
Rumors spread quickly. It was this woman, Ning.
A woman holding the reins. She must have angered many.
Angered and enthralled, in equal parts. It is no wonder she kept her identity hushed. Now the upper echelons of affluent louts are soiling their silk robes, wondering if they are next.
The Order will not stop here. If they have reached the east, then there is no telling how far they will spread. Did you see it? The Jinni?
It is gone now. It is gone.
Rest while you can. Our work is not done yet.
Easy, Basim, I am here. Basim, Tamahal.
I cannot keep them waiting.
Are they aware, your companions, that their hunter is hunted in his sleep?
If it were in my sleep alone, I could bear it. But it followed when I fled Anbar. Now it stalks me when I slay those I hunt.
The ones from the palace, in the masks.
4 are dead at my hand. The last, the head of the snake, will join them soon.
Why slit its throat when you could loosen its tongue?
What? Why would I?
The Jinni only struck in sleep. It never dogged you by the day until you reached into that chest. The masked ones prize what lay within. The ancient object that woke at your touch. They may hold more answers living than dead.
I hunt my enemies. I do not break bread with them. I took an oath, Nihal.
How can you hunt when you are hounded? If you could walk the dark unburdened, you could better serve the light.
I stay my blade from the flesh of the innocent, not from the order of the ancients.
If you will not ask your foes, then at least ask your friends what slept in that chest. And why they sought it.
My companions wait for me at the Harbiya Bureau. Clear your mind, Basim. Focus on the task before you.